Now, when I first started using dating apps, I didn't realise how much people relied on filters. I come across quite a lot of very attractive women, a lot more beautiful women on these apps than what you do see out and about in clubs and pubs and on the high street. I was wondering where are these women hiding every day? Suddenly just loads of them appear on a dating app, but you don't see them out and about. And it wasn't until I went on a few dates and I realised what the term catfish meant. There was one girl, didn't go on a date with her, but she turned up where I worked one night and she was a lot bigger than what I was expecting. Now, I'm not against big girls, but we all have different tastes. We all have our own choice in person that we go for, and this girl was huge. She was the size of a sitting Picasso. She went to hug me. I couldn't put my arms around her. She was that big. So, unfortunately, she wasn't my type. And it was a bit of a shame because she seemed okay, nice lass. She looked really attractive on her photos, but unfortunately, I didn't find her attractive in person. I done something that I wasn't proud of. I blocked her, but I didn't really know how to word it and say, look, you're too big for me, because I thought that would be quite rude. I know it's rude blocking someone as well, but I don't know. I just took the easy way out. But then again, she catfished me because she was using photos where she looked a lot slimmer and was only headshots only. So I don't really think it was all my fault. There was a few incidents where I went to meet girls and they were a lot bigger than what I was expecting. There was one girl, she asked me to meet her one night when she was out on the drink with her friends. I pulled up in the street where I was supposed to meet her, rang her, she said, come to the bottom of the street. I'm standing on the corner outside some pub, and as I was driving down the street, I seen what looked like a silhouette of a rhinoceros in a tutu type dress, waving at her friends, and her friends waving back at her and putting the thumbs up. Oh yeah, her friends are cheering her on, that must be her, and I kept driving. So I drove past and I ended up in the middle of nowhere, and at this point she rang me. She asked, what you doing? I said, oh, I made up a story that a relative was ill. She went, you're lying. I went, I'm not. And then I put the phone down, and then I realised I had no idea where I am, and Google Maps wouldn't work on my phone. So I was stuck in the middle of nowhere and had no clue how to get home. So it was a lesson to be learned there. Then I went to pick another girl up one night, and I didn't realise it was her who was approaching the car until the last minute. And then I looked at the size of her, and she had arms bigger than my legs. She got in the car, and I was looking, I'm thinking, well, yeah, you've catfished me as well. You don't look like your photos. Your photos, you looked very slim, very beautiful. She didn't have a beautiful face. She was very big, rough looking. So I drove around for a bit with her in the car, and then I thought, I can't do this. So I drove her back to the spot where I picked her up and said, I'm really sorry. I'll be wasting your time, you'll be wasting mine. You don't look like your photos. Or she went mental, and I thought she was going to kick the car. So she got out, and I thought, right, I need to be more careful about making sure that, it's not just headshots only on the photos. So that was another lesson learned.